Hey guys, back with another video, but before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all, so when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch.
Acting to CHRSEAN, getting out of jail, unfollowing Blueface, and changing her bio to I love Jesus. You can't make this up.
Oh no. I see ChriseanRock. She doing it right now. Crazy. Been about 90 days. Y'all help me understand this. Help me understand this. You living in a man's house, he already in jail. Man's been tell you stop coming to the courtroom because you got cases, they gonna take you to jail. You don't listen, you go to the courtroom, you go to jail. This man's still in jail. Are you in jail? He's still in jail. He catch him on time. You go on a little marathon between LA and Oklahoma. Do a little 90 days. You escape the 8-year sentence out there and a felony in California. Then you get out. And the first thing you do is unfollow Blueface and say, I love Jesus. I want to see who got a brain in it. What do y'all call that?
Crazy as hell.
Breakup.
That's a publicity stunt, man. Because what else you gonna put up to get the attention? This jail the whole time. It ain't like he got out of jail and did something. What has changed since you went to jail? Because he's been in jail the whole time.
Well, I just want to say Wack 100 is big mad that this time it was Blueface that got clowned. She was playing chess and she unfollowed him just like he did when he was trying to promote Jaidyn Alexis music that just came out that everyone's saying is corny, but we're not going to get into that. So she beat him at his own chess game and now it's checkmate, and now Wack 100 is in his feelings like she checkmated him. You know, what it's called, Wack 100, is a breakup. And you pretty much confirmed it by even talking about her unfollowing Blueface, so on and so forth. Why are you so invested in what ChRSEANrock's doing with Blueface? It's okay when Blueface is unfollowing ChRSEANrock for his own reasons, or you guys are allowing him to call three-way on a jail call to clown ChRSEAN because she broke a curfew. Why can't somebody get to the point they wake up and they're tired of being tired and they don't want to be in a situation no more with somebody that's verbally and physically and mentally and spiritually abusing their mind, spirit, and soul, and holding them from their goals? Because she's a shining light and she'll never know that she's a shining light until she leaves Blueface completely alone. She is the clout. She does not need Blueface for the clout. The clout for Blueface was gone, expired a long time ago. He's a one-hit wonder. He let relationships and all the messy criminal activities that he's got himself involved in hurt his career. Not ChRSEANrock hurt his career. Blueface hurt his career. And he's going to further hurt his career. And people are going to further see who the real Blueface is if ChRSEANrock does stay away. Now, if she doesn't stay away, she's human. She's doing what happens in a relationship. We make up to break up. We break up to make up.
On some real shit.
Yeah, I'm just finding what she got out yesterday.
I guess she out yesterday.
You know, I'm the biggest Blueface fan ever, man.
And then I want to say to you, he acts like he's also big time mad when in this conversation, because he was one of the people going around saying she was facing 8 years because of what she was saying online, and made the courts and the judge and the DA and all that probation mad. She was facing up to 8 years that she could have just did in probation time, but they were gonna give it to her in the prison time. Let Wack 100 and a few others, and these are larger channels, shame on you, say that she was facing up to 8 years. Now he's saying she dodged a bullet. She's not basically gonna do those 8 years, is what he's saying without saying it. You know, Wack 100 is not a humble person. So instead of him just saying, I heard through the grapevine that Chrisean Rock may be looking at 8 years or whatever. He's making it seem like she dodged 8 years. There was no 8 years on the table that I know of. I know that she violated her probation. She had about 3 to 4 years to serve, and they could make her serve it maybe in the state of Oklahoma or on house arrest, or just stay in the state of Oklahoma until the 3 or 4 years of the probation is served, and she would be free, but she would have to let her probation officer know and report to the courts if she had any jobs that she had to do to make end meet. Because she is a social media influencer, she would have to get permission from the courts and probation to leave the state, or that would be a violation of her probation. Other than that, all that 8 years and making it seem like she's some hardened criminal with a long, extensive record sheet. Wack 100 was just trying to throw salt on Chrisean's name because he does not like Chrisean Rock, because she's defiant. She doesn't listen to what Wack 100 says, like Ray J and Blueface do.
You leave that, but anyway.
So she said she been delivered.
Yeah, from Blueface.
I mean, I don't know.
But she got to distance herself from him just to do that.
What I'm
Well, he's in jail, man. He hasn't got out.
I already know. No, I'm saying, I'm following what you're saying. It's all
But how she got out so fast? She ain't took some time?
Man, listen. I don't know how she got out. They let her out. But I'm trying to figure out what's changed from when you was out and he was in jail, from the time you went to jail and he still was in jail, to the time you just got out, to unfollow and say, change your bio to I love Jesus.
Why is it wrong to change her bio to I love Jesus and also follow her son? Like, who is Blueface? Is he a god? Blueface don't even, when he was out, concerned about his son, and then when he went to jail, usually jail talk will change a dude and have him concerned about his son when he calls Chrisean Rock, and she was sharing those jail calls, him inquiring about Junior, and he never did. He had no concerns of that. It was just a relationship, and then things that don't add up to nothing was the conversation with Chrisean Rock and him, like two little kids talking. No type of responsibility of a man or a father to ask about his son every jail call that I know of, or that Chrisean ever mentioned or shared with the public about their phone conversations. When she did share intimate details, she never talked about how Blueface was concerned or asked about his son. And I'm quite sure if he was, all the time, on a frequent basis, asking about his son, she would have shared that with the public. People are funny. And then you hear these females in the background sitting up there acting as though they're on Wack 100 side, instead of rooting for Chrisean Rock, who they know that Blueface dragged her through the dirt, and they should be giving kudos to her for taking her life back, taking back her power.
Why would you?
You did say she was very crafty, Wack. Like you did say she's a she's very crafty.
It says she need a way for people to talk about it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I think that this is more so
That's
like,
not
now
true.
I've been delivered. Now I want to be a great mother. Now I'm going to take care of now I'm going to have
Before
more
she
pictures
left,
of me
they
and
was
my
on
baby.
her about that baby.
Now I'm going to be with my baby. Now I want, because she can't really be under Blue anymore or use him for content. So now it's kind of like I want to bring back my audience to say I'm a great mother, I'm a changed person and stuff like that.
So, it just seems like they're trying to put out this narrative, which I'm quite sure that they're going to be channel holders, that this is how it's going to start back up very easily when, I'll say about 30 days go by. It's going to just be pure mayhem. And it's not even going to be Chrisean Rock that, all the time, consistently going on to live, saying anything for anyone to contradict anything she's saying or make it into what they believe that she's trying to say. It's going to be from these kind of allegations that Chrisean Rock got out, and she's trying to be like a saved woman, and she's now they're making it seem like trying to now be a good mother to Junior, because she knows that Blueface is going to be locked up for another 11 months to a year. And now that it's the reality that he's not getting out this year at all, she knew he wasn't getting out the beginning of July 2024, but he's definitely not getting out to next year, and that's close to the end of next year. Now she's using someone that she's been supporting since he's been in jail, prior to her going to jail. Now she's using her son for content. Like, this is how you know that people have serious issues. This is how rumors get started. And this is how people who don't like Chrisean Rock in real life can now spin this narrative. And then it'll be mass confusion to the point where when people are reporting the news, people don't know what to believe. It's like a soap opera or a fake reality show, because some reality shows are real. They might spice it up. And this is a real reality show. Chrisean Rock is sharing her life with the public, and so does Blueface and everybody else in the circus. But we're going to get to the point, we're going to say what is real and what is fake. And it could be something as simple as Chrisean Rock saying that she spent the day at the beach and had lunch on the beach with a blanket, with just her and Junior, and they stayed there into the sunset. Nobody's going to want to believe anything Chrisean Rock says or anyone in that circle, because of all the narratives that are portrayed online and the mass confusion. We all know that mass confusion is created and wants to stay created, because the puppet master, which is Blueface, it keeps him out the loop. It makes him able to deflect on who the real problem is by keeping the mass confusion and the drama and the chaos going. It keeps Blueface looking like the good guy and everybody else looking like the fools in the circus.